Howdy and aloha. Welcome to Manata. The earth and you are ohana. We hope you stay and talk.
All right. Howdy and aloha, everyone. It's James with Montauk. It is February the 10th, 2024. And there's just no way. There is no way in hell that if there's an actual, genuine, somewhat fair election coming up in November, that Biden is going to do anything. Let's just get to that reality, because that's basically obvious, completely obvious at this point. You know, he can't remember shit. Look, I can't sometimes too, but I mean, he's the president of the United States, for fuck's sakes, I guess. But, well, in my opinion, I think he's the illegitimate president of the United States. If you see behind me, you can see the Lexus Pipe Pro. My boy Baron Mia, local. Betty Lou Johnson Sakura. Just beautiful, athletic, wonderful girl, just kicking ass. Going to the semifinals. And John Florence going to one of my super faves. All the locals. It's fucking good to see. And I think Molly Pickman is going to be up there too, because she's fucking badass. That chick is just fucking badass. But anyway, that's I love watching surfing, man. I got a fucking trip coming up here pretty soon. I'm going to Hawaii. I can't wait. I think I got to postpone it because I got this new position. It's really fucking cool. I'm very fortunate, honestly, that I'm working where I'm working now. Everybody's wonderful. Everybody's fantastic. Little quirk here and there, but compared to my last job, this is fantastic. I'm very, very fortunate, and I appreciate that they brought me aboard such a very astute company that's doing what they, it's amazing. Anyway, okay, so here's what I got, all right? And what's interesting about this is we have, I'll get to it, sorry. You got to see these rallies. You got to see the rally. Well, there's... let me back up. Trump has rallies. We're talking thousands and thousands and thousands of people at his rallies. Joe Biden is showing up at like a fucking sandwich shop or some garage or, getting ice cream. And I think he had his last rally like 3 weeks ago. Or not too long ago. It was, I don't know. I wouldn't say you would consider it a rally, but let me just show you kind of a rally around President. Okay, here it is. Let me see if I can find it. Reach add suppressions. Oh, did I say that? Oh shit. Yeah. Here it is. This is. When was this? 2 weeks ago. Now look, you can totally see.
Kamala Harris are making their push to Virginia voters. They're hosting a rally in Manassas centered around protecting access to abortion. They're at the Hilton Performance Arts Center on the campus of George Mason University. Let's go ahead and listen in.
I mean, do you see that? I wonder, can you guys see that? It really doesn't look real. Is it just me? I mean, let's look at that again. Hold on. You didn't see it. Well, you got to see this. Sorry, I didn't have it up. Yeah, I don't have a technical person. But watch. I want to zoom it in a little bit so you can kind of see what I'm looking at here. I just don't see. It's almost like there's a green screen or something behind him. Right? Now watch. Watch this. Watch. See the back of him? There's like no light on his shoulder. If you see that, there's no light on his shoulder. And it's just really super defined, kind of right there. And then these lights are coming up. And then there's no lights on this side. These lights from the ground, you can see them kind of. Like, is there smoke mister in the room? There's no watch. Now watch that sign. That does not look real. I'm telling you, that's fucking CGI. Somebody's got to research that because it really does not appear that he's there. It just doesn't. I mean, here, watch it again. This is 3 weeks ago. Supposedly it's some Hilton. And the amount of people that you can hear, and listen to the amount of people. Hear the echo? Maybe that lady's pointing. Okay. Look at him. He looks like he's going to pass out. When do I talk? When do I talk? He's like, when do I talk? Can I talk yet? Am I supposed to talk now? Look at these fucking morons. Morons. God, these people are just, they're all going to go away because they're all like 3 or 4 times Kool-Aided. But, oh my God, this is terrible. There's nobody there. I would say, just by the amount of crowd sound that I can hear, maybe 50 people. Oh, wow, that was long.
Thank you. Well, look.
Bunch of
Jill and
pedophiles. Just pedophile by pedophile by pedophile. Everyone. All of them. Bunch of freaking pedophiles. Even if it is a green screen, even if it's not real, it's just actors. Probably most of them are fucking paid for actors.
I had a chance to sit there.
Look at this chick at the top right. Look at her face. Defend choice. Right? Yeah, go yank more babies out of your wombs. Oh my God. Ugh. Got all these mass formation psychosis everywhere. Just idiots. Fuck, it's just terrible.
Down and talk with Amanda and her husband Josh. I told you how proud we were of your courage, Amanda, standing up and speaking out on such a...
Okay, so that's pathetic. They're pathetic. They're all pedos. They're all baby. Then it's just terrible. It's fucking just so sad to see it. And it's tiny. It's just by the sound of the amount of people that are supposedly screaming or being paid to scream. Crisis actors, like Eric always says. The difference, and you got to see this, okay? Because this is where we're at here. Here we go. Watch this. Wait. I thought I had it. Here it is, right here. This guy.
They said to me the other day, one of your fellow journalists.
Yeah.
People just love him.
This is for Trump. Miles of people wanting to see this man. Right?
We want Trump! We want Trump! We want Trump! We want Trump!
Forever.
We love Trump! 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 We love Trump!
No! Go! Joe's gotta go! Joe's gotta go! Are you sleeping? Love it, guys.
Because you can, we'll have to do another one. We'll come. Well, I want to thank everybody. I think I'll just do it this way. The hell with it. I want to thank everybody. This is incredible. You know, we took what was known as a big arena. It's not too big. Because you can, we'll have to do another one. We'll come back soon. We'll get everybody in. But
see that? You can't even fit people into this
I hear
giant
you have
park.
Screens. Do they have screens?
You can't even fit people into this giant. This happens at every fucking rally he's at. Every single rally this man's at, every single event he's at, thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of people. Because they get it. Like many don't. I didn't, but I got it now. I understand. And he's just...
Yes, they have big screens where you can watch. I wish you could...
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's nuts. And then when you look at these crowds.
So incredible. So we have a country that's failing. We have a country that we feel around. We got screwed. And we're going to get them all in, or we're going to get them on, and we're going to give the best speech you've ever heard. I want to just look.
This camera person's an idiot because they don't get it. They need to show the crowds. The crowds are fucking gigantic. Fucking, look at this one. USA, baby. Get caught up in the hype. Get caught up in the hype. I'm not saying, oh, get caught up in the hype. I'm saying get caught up in the hype. Let me explain what's going on. In case you're not getting it. Which many don't. Because I didn't. But I do now. There's a man out there by the name of Donald J. Trump. And as soon as he announced that he's running for president, the entire globe of pedo predator class elites attacked him. Why? Here's why. They not just attacked. They attacked his character. They attacked his brand. They attacked his family. They attacked everything about him. And here's why. Because he can't be bought. He has his own money. He has his own power. He's unpredictable. This is what their biggest concern is. Pedo Joe is predictable. Pedo Joe is fucking... Let me just show you.
No.
Pedo Joe is a bought and paid for puppet. Right? Questions all... Look at that. Everybody's questioning his ability to fucking function. I was pleased to see their reaction conclusion. I believe along charges. Fuck, whatever. They won't even show him talk. It's so pathetic. It's pathetic. It's the most pathetic thing I've ever seen. It's like watching Fetterman walk around. That's just fucking super pathetic. You know, you have a demented, derelict, incompetent pedophile named Joe Biden out there. And everybody thinks he's the fucking... They can't put together half a sentence, right? It's fucking crazy. How in the fuck, how would I think that you have an ounce of intelligence of putting your faith in this piece of shit? How would, look, if you walked up to me and said, hey, I'm voting for Joe Biden, I'd say, well, you're a fucking moron. Or you're just a fucking, there's something mentally, you have a mental handicap. Because this guy is a derelict. He's illegitimate the whole fucking 9 yards. It's fucking crazy. I would completely and early say that I'm at the point now where, you know what, and I'm watching these TikToks of people bringing on, this is what gets me. Is I'll watch
border budget bill that you might have heard a little bit about this week. That's just an absolute.
You guys got to check that guy out. Derek, what's his name? Derek Myers. Check him out. But let me just see here if I can get to some of the lives. Who's on? She's always got a good show. Here, watch this. All right. I might go on hers, but I'm waiting for my TikTok to get 3,000 so I can do it from my computer. It's weird. You have to have 3,000 followers. And I'm at 2,600 something. Why the fuck did that do that? Okay. But they'll bring a Democrat on here and let them start ranting. A Democratic supporter. They'll let them on there. And to me, I'm just like, why? If you don't get it by now, you're not going to get it. It's too late. And we don't, I'm going to say we because I am a part of the MAGA group. Make America fucking great again. Make America fucking what it used to be. You know, what it should be. You know, and I'm okay with that. I'm proud of that. I'm in it. I'm on that team. No matter if it's Trump or whoever, and this is the big thing about the MAGA group, and I'm going to tell you right now. We want our country to be great. If it doesn't, if fucking Trump goes in, and this is the word with all these people here that you see, and if he doesn't fucking do what he says he's supposed to do, shit's going to hit the fan. That's all I have to say. Shit is going to hit the fan. And if they cheat him out of an election, like they did the last time, shit's going to hit the fan. Like a lot of shit. Like 80 million shits is going to hit the fan. But it's interesting when I watch this, they bring a Democrat on and it's just arguing. People just trying to get their fucking narrative out. And most of the stuff that these guys are talking about here with this lady, Country Crazy 1973, whatever. She actually, her group in here is just, they're much more savvy than they claim, than they act at times. And when a Democrat comes in, they're all, well, why wouldn't you want to, have a president that at least can remember shit or can hold a sentence down for at least 5 or 6 words, right? Just somebody that isn't a known pedophile in a sense. And we're talking about Joe Biden as that known pedophile. And what I'm saying is, they bring these people, these Democrats in, and it's not like a slap fest, but it's just useless. It really, if you don't get it by now, and if you don't understand what's happening, which I've explained, for the past few months, probably even longer, why people want Trump to be in. For one, he should be in. It was an illegitimate thing that happened in 2020. It was totally rigged. I've got all the proof to show it, blah, 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 blah. That's for one. Okay. For two, he wants to get rid of child trafficking. That should be like number one. Why is that number one with all the fucking dumb? I don't get it. Well, I do get it, because most of the Democrats are a bunch of fucking sick, disgusting motherfuckers. Period. If you support the guy that's stopping investigations and putting away pedophiles and releasing pedophiles like Gavin Newsom did, 7,700 known pedophiles back into the public from jail, let them go. In 2021, I believe he did that. And other blue states did the same. You're okay with that? What does that say about you? You want to be a part of that brand? Really? Is that where you want to go? Is that what you want to be a part of? No, I mean, then that says everything about you, that you're sick, disgusting, pathetic, criminal, just like them. Just like the people that you release. It's fuck. Why would you want to be a part of that? No, I know why. Because you don't have to say it. We know it. You're okay with pedophile fucking actions. And it's sickening to me. These people here are all trying to stop it. This lady here at the top left or top right of your screen, whatever. She's a staunch Republican. She's very conservative. She's, all these people are okay with gays and trans and whatever you want to do. Just keep it the fuck away from our children. Keep it out of our fucking schools from our children. We don't want to see fucking cunnilingus and fellatio fucking books for fucking 8 and 9-year-olds. What the fuck is wrong with you people? What the hell is wrong with you people? And we want and these people right here, they want their Second Amendment rights. You're damn right we do. The second protects the first. How did fucking Stalin, Yao, and China, and all the major tyrannical authoritarian countries, and Hitler fucking, how did they conquer their people? They took away their guns. And that's what you want too? Yeah. The thinking is, they look at Duval. Duval was it was set up bad. They fucked that one up bad. They were told to stand down. Somebody's going through there shooting away, and the cops were told by the fucking Biden administration to stand down. Is that what you want to be a part of? Is that what you want to be a part of J6 that didn't happen? Do you want to be a part of that too? A part of that lie? You want to be a part of Russiagate, which was another lie? You want to be a part of all these fucking charges against Donald Trump that aren't flying? Supreme Court just said the guy has to be on the fucking ballot. It's over. Good luck trying to take him off. It's against the law now. And that's democracy, right? Let's do whatever we can to throw somebody in jail for frivolous this and frivolous that. That's democracy. So you don't have a fair election. If I'm running for whatever position, city council, dog catcher, whatever, whoever's on the other side, bring it. Let's have a fucking debate. Let's talk. What do you have to offer? What are you committing to for the country? For your constituents? Right? Not about me putting you in jail or trying to do whatever I can to stop you from even running. Is that democracy? You know the answer to this fucking question. You'd be an idiot, a complete and total buffoon, to think that trying to put Trump in jail to stop him from running, because he's gonna fucking blow your doors. It's gonna be like a Formula One car against a tricycle. That's how bad this is gonna be. High speed, 180, 200 mile an hour, Formula One, open wheel fucking super turbocharged 1,000 horsepower vehicle against some fucking ding dong in a tricycle. That's what's going to happen. And then after he gets in, he's going to throw all you criminals and pedophiles in fucking jail. He's going to go after you like he was before. And that's why you guys took him out. Yeah, we got a big problem out there. It's called fucking 800 missing children in our 800,000 missing children in our country. And then you want to be a part of the Democratic Party that's trying to stop that, allowing that to happen? You want to be a part of that party? Seriously? You want to be a part of that party? Just tell me. You want to be a part of the party that doesn't want to stop going after pedophiles, child traffickers? Is that the party you want? Is that the party you're with? And again, what does that say about you? Right? Like I told people before, and this has happened forever, and I'll tell you, if you had a decent wage, if you could afford health coverage, if you could raise a family by yourself or with a partner, whatever, married, however you want to do it, if you had, at least community college, and you knew you could take care of your family, would you want an abortion? Right? Now, I understand extreme situations. Rape, child molestation, of course. But the Democrats are allowing that to happen. That it's okay. Yeah, so 76% of conservative Republicans think that 15 weeks is a long enough time for you guys to figure out if you're going to have a baby or not. From an accident or just going out some night. I get it. They're okay with that. Hey, Jordan, what's up, buddy? And it's just interesting to me that that's not long enough for you to figure that out. Because I'm telling you, the fucking abortion pill is 11 weeks, I believe, and that's a fucking nightmare. I'm gonna fucking tell you that's a fucking nightmare. I have first-hand experience of that being a fucking nightmare. If you can't figure out what you're gonna do or what's going on within 15 weeks, like most conservatives are okay with allowing, well, why not? Or are you gonna wait until fucking, 9 months into this? And then the other thing is I always thought about, so you've been on this planet 20-something years, and you go out and get pregnant, and you find out if you have a child that something might happen to you. So you kill the child. Is that what you want to do? Or, think about that. You've already spent time on this planet. But what's more important to you than that child having his own life. And I understand that too, and that's a tough one. But if you get down to the core, I would say, let the child live. And I, myself, would say, okay, that's it. Let them experience life. I'm just, the amount of the selfishness that I'm seeing from the Demoncrats and the Rhipigicans is crazy. And then these people here, let me see if it's still going here. Let's see if, oh shit, I want to listen in. Wait, here it is right here. Here it is. Wait, no, that's not it. Here it is.
That was really messed up about what he said to Slim. He grew up in the era of loyalty, respect, but I don't see it because he should have respected Slim.
Well, I would gave him the opportunity to let him understand. If you're saying you grew up with this and morals and values, then honestly, the moral thing and value thing would have been.
You apologize.
I am sorry, and that's why I said you need to owe him an apology, because that is exactly what should have took place.
Well, I think sometimes people just don't know someone's history.
Hang on, Slim. Hang on, Bill. I can't hear both of you talking at one time.
I just think that sometimes people come in and they might say something. They don't know someone's history. They really don't. They don't know Slim's history.
Yeah, they kind of bicker with each other. I'm just like, why? Just all I'm saying to everybody is protect Trump. Period. Whatever you can. You see him at a rally. You see people around. Don't let these fucking crazy nutballs get to him, because they will. And I keep telling people that go and talk to Trump, and I know a couple, make sure he vets his people all the time. That means researching them, see where their head's at, see if they're with them, watch their bank accounts. I mean, everything. Anybody that works for Trump needs to be thoroughly investigated 24/7, 365, and fucking twice on Sundays, because you can't trust these people. And I'm talking about the Demoncrats. I'm talking about the Rhipigicans. People that say that they're conservatives and shit, but they're not. They're part of the duopoly. They're part of the fucking deep state. They're part of the World Economic Forum. They're part of the World Health Organization. They're part of that sick fucking group of just crazy fucks. Right? And you got to watch out, because somebody will turn. Somebody will fucking break and get weak. And, I've seen it. We've all seen it. Join lot. The WWF Predator class are a bunch of psychos. That's correct. I went to meet The Rock. You did? You should be Trump's chief of staff. Is that what he said to you, or did you talk to The Rock? Because people don't like him because I think he's supporting Biden. He got booed off the stage the other day because he was saying wonderful things about Biden. He's fucking Oprah's best buddy, and Oprah's a big time criminal. I'm just letting you know, big time criminal. As a matter of fact, I might have that where he got booed. I wonder if I saved it. Not that. I'm looking for my favorites, you fuck. Meme cut. Here it is, right here. Look at him. He looks a little bummed out. He looks a little bummed out. He was going to do is, are you smelling what The Rock is cooking? These people are all fucking... Most of them are Trump fans. He looks a little baffled. Yeah, they don't like his connection with Oprah Winfrey. She has a very bad history, too. I'm sorry, bro, but that's not... He needs to dig deep. The Rock needs to dig deep, because he's in the wrong place with the wrong people. And if he's been with these people, they're a bunch of fucking sick fuckers. The people you talked about. The Pedo Predator class. He's been hanging around with those people. So be careful with them, okay? Because you get sucked in. You can get sucked in. Yeah, I'm just saying look at the rallies. It's crazy. You see Biden at these... He'll go to an ice cream store or some little fucking burger stand, and they're all a bunch of actors. Paper beats rock. Okay. I don't know what that means. But anyway, that's cool. Paper beats rock. That's funny. Oh, funny. No, but he goes to these little fucking stands. Like there's 8 people in there. There's one store he went into, and I think I have this, where the guy that was there, and I think I saved it. Hang on. I hope I saved it. Maybe I didn't. Nah, probably I did. I usually do. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't. Yeah, this is where he goes. This is what happens. Yeah. That's where he gets everywhere he goes. He's treated just like Trudeau everywhere he goes out in public. Trudeau and him are one and the same. Gavin Newsom should be treated the same. He's a piece of shit too. He's taking down California and destroying it. He's another Demoncrat destroying our country, destroying the state. Yeah, it's getting bad. You know what? That's what I say. I don't fucking. If you're still if you're anti-Trump in any way, you're gone. And if you're not going to vote, whatever, you're just fucking gone. You don't get it. You just don't get it. And that's okay. I'm not going to hate you for it, but I'm just going to say you're just wasting time. You're just wasting. My job right now is to make sure that guy gets elected. My job right now that I feel is that he gets his opportunity to show that he can or he can't. If he can't, it's the shit hits the fan. If they don't let him in and they try some fucking nuke thing or whatever, martial law with all the shit I've been bringing up to try to stop him, and they will. They fucking will. They will do whatever they can. These fucking shitheads and this piece of shit will do whatever they can to stop Trump. They will sacrifice an entire city, town, county, even a state. You'll just be collateral damage for what they want to do. And if you think I'm wrong, I'm just saying they're worse than evil. Evil. You think fucking Adolf Hitler was evil? These people are 1,000 times worse. They're fucking just really bad, and most of them come from fucking the Reich anyway. They're offspring, Auschwitz Nazis, and just you guys. If you watch the fucking if you watch Tucker Carlson and Vladimir said, I tried to talk with Zelensky. He used to fight against, but now he said he's just a total fucking Nazi. He said it. Do you believe this guy that's walking out getting cussed at because he's a piece of shit, never has rallies, doesn't talk to anybody, can't answer a single fucking question, and has no idea what the fuck he is or what he's doing? Is that the guy you want to believe? What's wrong with you, man? What's wrong with you? What is fucking wrong with you? Right? Yeah. There's something fucking wrong with you. Oh, you're going to go vote for Marianne Williamson? Jill Stein? Right? Is that it? Or that Phillips guy in the Democrats? Is that how you're going to fix everything? Is that how you're going to do it? Is that your big plan? I told you. I tried to get people to get out. They've fucking shut my channel down 6 times. This is my 7th channel. Trying to start people to get out on the streets to protest the World Economic Forum. But none of you fucking did it. None of you, nothing happened. It is what it is because you guys just all you guys wanted to do is talk about Bernie. You want to talk about other shit. We could have had a movement getting people out, but whatever. Hopefully Trump will be able to fix it. That's all I'm saying. And if he doesn't, I fucking tried, man. That's all I can say is I fucking tried. right? I fucking tried. And I don't stop trying. Nobody's paying me. I'm not getting paid by... I mean, who would fucking pay me? Right? I'm just telling you what's happening and how it's happening and who's doing it and why. You know, I have my perspectives. There's nothing wrong with that. My conclusions. Right? But these fucking people... This is good right here.
I don't care if you think I'm Satan reincarnated. I don't care.
He really said that.
If you think I'm Satan reincarnated. I don't care if you think I'm Satan reincarnated. I don't care if you think I'm Satan reincarnated. I don't care.
We do think you are. Right? And you are. You're shit. You're just a fucking... Yeah. Yeah. This is what the Demoncrats want. This is what the Demoncrats want. Watch.
If this doesn't convince you to get a gun for protection, I don't know what will.
Starting in January, a new law will go into effect in Illinois called the Safety Act. Part of it eliminates cash bail for most offenses. Today, the Winnebago County State's Attorney says around 400 inmates at the county jail will be released. Under the new law, people arrested for many criminal cases, including battery, robbery, and vehicular homicide, cannot be detained no matter the severity of the crime. Act. Part of it eliminates cash bail for most offenses. Today, the Winnebago County State's Attorney says around 400 inmates at the county jail will be released. Under the new law, people arrested for many criminal cases, including battery, robbery, and vehicular homicide, cannot be detained no matter the severity of the crime. Part of it eliminates cash bail for most offenses. Today, the Winnebago County State's Attorney says around 400 inmates at the county jail will be released. Under the new law, people arrested for many criminal cases, including battery, robbery, and vehicular homicide, cannot be detained no matter the severity.
There's your world. I'm not going to try to convince you to go in the direction of Trump. He doesn't need any more people. He has over 80 million people and counting that are supporting him. The fucking rallies are gigantic. Biden, everybody that sees Biden just cussing at him and swearing, they want to fucking throw rocks at him. Like, that's what they want to do. They want to piss and throw shit like a fucking monkey throwing shit at a zoo at you. I've actually had that happen. Not at me. I saw some lady get bombarded by some fucking monkeys at the Santa Ana Zoo in fucking California. I was just standing there and they were just picking on her. It's like, for some reason, they didn't like this girl. This lady, they kept throwing shit at her. I was like, fuck. And I'm just like standing right kind of close to her, but they just going after her for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe they just didn't like her. It's fucking weird. And that's what they're... And Biden ain't going to win shit. He probably won't make it. They'll bring in fucking Big Mike. The trans. And then they'll find out that he is. Making tea leaf. Making loud, brother. Yeah. Kikani pa. Kani pa. Those are tea leaves. Those are taro leaves. And he's probably making Lao right now. Or Squid Luau. Probably Squid Luau. Which is really good. Man, I can't wait to get to Hawaii. See my brother. Squid Luau right here. Really good stuff. The fucking taro leaf and the taro root and that freaking plant has an amazing amount of nutrients. Like you would not fucking believe. Coming out of the most purest natural red soil on the planet. Yes, Jordan, talk to him and tell him about Montauk. Jordan, if you talk to him, talk about Montauk. Say this guy, amazing, Montauk, Jim Young. That's it. Montauk. And have him come check out my channel. And then hopefully he'll come on my channel. And then I'll talk to him. And I'll ask him some really good questions. You know, what's going to do? You know, and we know he hates the World Economic Forum. His fucking entire family talks about destroying the World Economic Forum. That's a winner for me. That's fucking huge for me. Don Jr. fucking ripped into Klaus Schwab a few weeks ago. Bad. Hard. Yeah. Yeah. If you can talk to him, talk about Montauk, James Young, and just say, hey, this guy Montauk, fucking, he big fan. He won't, you know. Tell him I work for Jar Insurance. Jar Insurance. He knows Jar Insurance. Big time. Because one of my buddies, Chris, goes out and sees him at Mar-a-Lago every once in a while. But if you see him, but that's too much to remember. Just remember Montauk, M-A and Mana, like Hawaiian Montauk. James Young. Big fan. Anyway, so that's Kikane Pa. He was on my show a few days ago, about a week ago, or about 3 or 4 days ago. But the guy's fucking awesome. This is a good family man with good ethics and values, God fearing, family loving, country, person. Just a good man. And they're out there. They're out there. By the way, we're out there. Oh, did I mention I'm available? I'm just no. I'm taking a break. I'm good. There are people. There are candidates. Probably. I don't even fucking think about that much anymore. I mean, it takes a lot to wow me. It really does, and it used to not. Honestly, and that probably didn't help me, but I'm not going to get into that. All I'm saying is, if the time is right, if the moment's right, and if there's some chemistry or anything there, or was there before, or there now, or newly there, or whatever, maybe something will happen. But my goal right now is to make sure my kids are taken care of, my grandkids are taken care of, my neighbors, my community. Everybody's got income, everybody's got good, decent food, decent and great, purest water and food, and enjoying their lives, going on vacations, doing things that we should be doing. Yeah, Trump's selling the polo shirts. Yeah, I'll take a polo shirt for sure. Grab XXX, bro. I got big shoulders. Let's see what else we got going on. Right, let me see here. Yeah, this was odd. Well, here's some good news. I'll show you this one. The European Union has surrendered to the farmers. No restrictions will be implemented. More land can be used. Unrealistic pesticide quotas reversed. And you won't be told to eat less meat anymore. And no more bugs and stuff like that. I really hope that's true. I really hope, but those politicians are still in power. Unless they're removed, no change will be long lasting. Oh, fuck yeah, exactly. Get rid of them. I'd say at least 75% of Congress or the Hill or the DC needs to be gutted. There's a bunch of fucking people in there right now that just are a bunch of Rhipigicans and Demoncrats. And they need to fucking go. They need to fucking go. But let me remind you what these Demoncrats and Rhipigicans are part of and what they want.
The People's Commune will be the bridge that will carry China towards the socialist paradise. The People's Commune will be the bridge that will carry China towards the socialist paradise. The Commune experimented with a completely new way of life. All private property was abolished. Houses, animals, land, and production tools became collective property. Nurseries and free, compulsory schools liberated women from their maternal duties so they could work in the fields. The family unit disappeared, and children were made to live by the new rules of collective life. The individual was nothing more than a cog in a big machine.
The furniture was seized for firewood, and everything that could be destroyed was destroyed. The pigs, the sheep, everything was collectivized. Even the pots and pans were seized because families weren't allowed to cook.
The aim was to force the peasants to take their meals in the commune's collective canteens. In some of them, they even abolished money. A system of work points was established. Food was distributed according to merit, i.e., each person's capacity to fulfill the production objectives. The notion of wages disappeared.
It was compulsory to turn up every day. If your name wasn't on the attendance list, you were punished and you lost work points. The fewer work points you earned, the less food they gave you. Oh, it was miserable. I can tell you that life was brutal for everyone at that time, except the cadres. Those people lived well.
From 1958 onwards, the cities are quite literally protected from the countryside. People are not allowed to just move about freely. A farmer who brings a cow to the market will need to travel with a permit from his local cadre. People who try to flee the countryside are sent back.
The People's Commune will be the...
Yeah, that's what they want. That's what they're going after. That's called corporate governance. Look at it's all over the World Economic Forum website. And, you know, let's go show you. Oh, wait, hold on. Give me a second. Let me find it here. Hang on. Okay, I'm gonna go here first. Come on, machine. Why is this thing fucking... Oh, my gosh. Come on. Alright. I don't fucking remember. What are you talking about? See if I can sign in. Let me see. Let's look. Corporate governance. There it is. There it is. Watch this. This is them. That's what you saw in that black and white of China. This is it. It's called corporate governance. It's all over the World Economic Forum website. Hey, Cheryl. Hey, if you want to come on, let me know. I'll send you a link. I'm going to take a quick break and then I'll come back. But I'm going to be on for about another hour maybe. I wanted to go over a couple things. But if you got stuff you want to show, I kind of figured out how to... If you got stuff that you sent me you want to talk about, I figured out how to pull it off my phone and transfer it to my Facebook and then copy it there and then move it to the web, so I can show it here. It's kind of a process. But, let me know. Yeah, so corporate governance is all over the World Economic Forum website. And corporate governance, here's corporate governance. I'm going to show you what it is again, in case you missed it.
The People's Commune will be the bridge that will carry China towards the socialist paradise. The Commune experimented with a completely new way of life. All private property was abolished. Houses, animals, land and production tools became collective property. Nurseries and free, compulsory schools liberated women from their maternal duties so they could work in the fields. The family unit disappeared, and children were made to live by the new rules of collective life. The individual was nothing more than a cog in a big machine.
The furniture was seized for firewood, and everything that could be destroyed was destroyed. The pigs, the sheep, everything was collectivized. Even the pots and pans were seized because families weren't allowed to cook.
The aim was to force the peasants to take their meals in the commune's collective canteens. In some of them, they even abolished money. A system of work points was established.
Oh, abolish money. That sounds familiar. Central bank digital currency. Yeah, that's called corporate governance. It's all over. That's it. It's everywhere, everywhere. Corporate governance, corporate governance, corporate governance. There's fucking pages and pages and pages and pages and pages of fucking corporate governance in the World Economic Forum. Pages and pages and pages. What you just heard, absolute tyrannical authoritarianism, is corporate governance. That's what BlackRock wants. That's what Vanguard wants. That's what State Street wants. That's what JP Morgan wants. This is they want to control everything. Right? They want to get rid of 2/3 of the planet and hoard the rest for themselves. That's their fucking goal. Right? I'm just saying. It's pretty nuts. It's just that. And they don't need you anymore. I keep telling people. The people keep thinking, oh, they need our money. They're ripping us off. They're stealing our money. No. Then they have climate governance now. Look at this one. Climate governance. Watch. You're going to love this. Climate governance. Big letters. Climate governance. Community of climate governance. You fucking dumb motherfuckers out there. You stupid fucking Democratic supporting idiots. God, you guys are fucking stupid. Fuck. It's just amazing how stupid you are. Right? No, I bought this shit for a few years, then I said, wait a second. Bill Gates just bought a fucking Mr. Climate Change, water rising all over the world, motherfucker. Just bought a $43 million villa 20 yards away from the Pacific Ocean at sea level. At sea level. The waves crash up against his back fence as he looks over his beautiful, picturesque view of the fucking Pacific Ocean in Del Mar, California. Look it up yourself. You guys don't get it yet? Don't get it? You guys, okay. No, they need to fly in at these Davos meetings, hundreds of jets per day, and then park them somewhere else because there's not enough of these private jets that'll fit at the Davos meeting. So they fly them to different bigger airports and they stock them away for a few days or however long the Davos meeting is. But that one fucking airplane flight from wherever they're coming from is more CO2 than a family of 4 puts out in their lifetime. They're going to eat bugs for sure. Yeah, I definitely can see Klaus Schwab, Bill Gates, John Kerry. Their new takeover guy for John Kerry is John Podesta. If you know the Podesta files are, just look up Julian Assange Podesta files. Al Gore. You know they're going to eat the bugs. Come on. They're eating bugs right now. And they're definitely not flying in jets all the fucking time. But here's the reality. They recently asked at, not this year, but last year's Davos meeting, they literally absolutely confirmed and told the world that in order to combat climate change, they're going to need $90 trillion by 2050. They said it. They fucking told everybody. They said they're going to need that amount of money. Are you fucking kidding me? This is a fucking scam. It's a fucking scam. And you all are buying it. It's amazing to me. Look, Darwin said it correct. Charles Darwin, he said it correct. He said, it's harder to prove, maybe paraphrased, I'm not sure, but anyway, it's harder to prove to somebody that they've been fooled than it is to fool them. And I can tell you, I know that. Because all those people that are on their 4th and 5th or 6th or 20th booster, yeah, good luck. It's not going to happen. It's over for them anyway. They're gone. They're probably getting some crazy sickness. They're sick fucking all the fucking time, probably, which they are. I've seen it. You know, like I said, most of my family is fucking dying, and I can't do shit about it. It's too late. My fucking Rachel Maddow loving sister convinced everybody that you should take it. Take the Kool-Aid. Drink the Kool-Aid. Drink that stuff that's totally indemnified and you can't sue them. Drink that stuff that doesn't stop the fucking transmission of anything. Drink that stuff that doesn't fucking do shit because you have to get 20 more of them. Wear that mask. Keep your distance. 6 feet. Lock it down. God. You know, I used to fucking ask her, like an idiot, who do I vote for? How stupid I was. I couldn't believe how stupid I was. But she's done a lot of wonderful things. I know this is hard to believe. She's a good, wonderful, my sister is wonderful. She's a beautiful fucking person. There's no doubt. But politically, she's a fucking derelict. And she's just been fooled. She won't admit it. She has pride. She has this pride ego thing. You know, I get it. But once she figures it out, she's going to, probably slap herself in the face and go, what the fuck did I just do? What have I been doing? And that's what I said to myself recently. That's why I left the Democratic Party in 2016, 2017. I just said, fuck these guys. They ain't going to do shit for us. They had their chances. They never did anything. And they still haven't. Now they're in the process of truly and absolutely destroying this country. Literally. From the inside out. The only people standing in their way are a few fucking House of Representatives out there. MTG, Matt Gaetz. Definitely Matt Gaetz, in my opinion. Maybe Byron Donaldson. Chip Roy, definitely Clay Higgins. And there's some decent, grand old party people out there. But the Dixiecrats have been shit for a long time. They fooled everybody. They rebranded themselves very well. Anyway. All right, let me see. Okay, I guess you don't want to come. All right, so that's it. I'm going to be on tomorrow night, probably for sure, after the Super Bowl, unless I'm maybe too buzzed or something. As I'm going to my daughter's, we're gonna have some beers and watch we're gonna watch the Pfizer King. I hate to say this, but we're gonna fucking watch the Pfizer King. Fucking Kelsey, right? Hopefully beat the 49ers. I just do not like the 49ers, man. I anything about Pelosi just, ugh. I think Kelsey's going to regret being the Pfizer King, and he's going to get fucked over by Swift. That's just a big psyop anyway, And they're going to tell everybody to get fucking Kool-Aided. You watch. The fact they will, just ding dong. Anyway, all right. Aloha, everybody. I think I've got everything. Corporate governance is tyrannical authoritarianism. Corporate governance is tyrannical authoritarianism. All over the World Economic Forum website. Okay? I don't know what the fucking else to tell. I do know what else to tell you. And I will be telling you more, but I'm going to tell you this right now. Stop being an idiot. Right? It's hard. I mean, I'm not perfect. I make fucking mistakes. But when it comes to politics, man, I'm usually kind of almost ahead of the curve. I trip up just like everybody else. Right? I trip up just like everybody else. But I do know that Jimmy Dore's going to be voting for Trump. You'll see. And I know that a lot of people, revolutionary blackout guys, will be doing it too. And the reason why I know that is because once they figure out what's going on, they're going to do it. There's no other way. Unless you can get a fucking billion-man march, and I'm talking billion-man march to stop the World Economic Forum and their fucking heinous agenda right now, like I've been trying to do, there's no other option, bro. There's really no other option. But you got to do something. You got to stand with something. What gets me is the people that don't stand for anything. You know, nah, I'm just not going to do it this year. I just don't, Well, I stand because I was very proud to be a part of the Navy, and I was very proud to defend my country, even though the person I was helping at the time was a fucking moronic, idiot, derelict criminal, right? But that's my job, and that's what comes of being in the military. That's just the way it works. Now, for me, loving my country, loving the people surrounding me, and all the wonderful people that are out there in the United States, which there are, we're all good people. Whether you're God-fearing or not, whether you're family-loving or not, whether you're, country-loving or not, most of us are pretty good people. We want peace, we want privacy, we want to be able to grow our own gardens, right? You want to be able to harvest your own water, right? Why not? Create your own power source, whether it's solar or wind or whatever. Maybe live off the grid. What's wrong with that? Have decent schools for your kids. Maybe you want to be successful. Get into show business. That's fine. Whatever. Nobody's holding you back. Right? Do what you want to do, but as long as you mind your business, keep it to yourself, in a sense. Golden rule: treat others like you want others to be treated, and be respectful, decent, and kind as much as possible, and tolerant. That's huge. Tolerant is big. And for me, something I'm going to start doing here pretty soon with people that have kind of crossed my path a few times. Especially one, I'm gonna be forgiving, and I'm gonna be definitely, I'd say the best word is forgiving. Yeah, definitely forgiving and open, because I think even though people do stupid things, and I've been there. I've been forgiven on many, many occasions. I know that. So I have to give people their forgiveness too. And I forgive you for being wrong. I forgive you for being, traitorous. But but you need to be held accountable for your actions, like most of us do, right? I forgive you for lying, cheating, stealing, whatever, right? But you need to be held accountable. And if you can take your punishment like a man or like a woman, and you decide that you really want to go down a different path, then I'll be there with you. I'll do what I can to do to make sure that happens for you, with you, and around you, and support you. But, and some people are like, well, why would you want to do that? The biggest reason for me is, you gotta forgive people, but at the same time, you just don't put all your eggs in the basket. Always keep a few for yourself. And I've told my kids that, do what you can, be there. Always keep a few eggs for yourself. Yeah, last time I just gave all my eggs away. Literally. And then that was just, and I paid dearly for that. But it doesn't mean you have to be a total asshole to people. People make mistakes. Yeah, time's gone by. I think it's time that people start to come together, because that's what they wanted to do, and people went with it. People couldn't handle being in the same place with people, or just, I don't know. It's just, they want people to be divided. It's the oldest trick in the book. Divide and conquer. Oldest trick in the book, by the elite, by the duopoly, by the deep state, by the global pedo predator class. One of their greatest tactics is divide and conquer. And it happens. And some people fucking succumb to it in many different ways. So if you fucked up and you decided to take, 5 boosters, and you fucking realize now that these people were just trying to fucking basically off you, and you want to go in a different direction for yourself and your family, then I'm gonna, if you're sincere about it, I forgive you. Right? I forgive you. Or if you've lied, cheated, and stolen, and you want to kind of, in a sense, repent, and ask for forgiveness and apologize, then for sure, let's work something out. I can still be I think I'm a pretty reasonable guy, right? I mean, I like to give people the benefit of the doubt. Maybe that's my flaw. That could be my fucking total flaw. It's giving people the benefit of the doubt. But nobody's perfect, because I sure in the hell am not. Anyway, thank you for being on. Love you all. Take care. If you want to come on the show, let me know. I'm easy to get in touch with. I don't wear a mask. I don't hide my face. I just tell it like it is. And hopefully you'll get a little something out of it. Aloha. Mahalo. Bye-bye.